Tony, Tiana, obviously not the result that you wanted today, but a pretty spectacular fight back in that second half.
Yeah, definitely. Could not be more proud of the girls with their effort. To come back like that, take it to the last play of the game. What an amazing football side, and what an amazing group of people to stick together. And, we were down, 24-0 at half-time. We got back to 24-18, 26-18. We just never gave up, and just a real testament to the girls. And, sometimes that happens in footy, but the way they kept battling to the end, as I said, I just couldn't be prouder of them.
What was the message at half-time? Because 24-0 is quite a deficit. It must have been quite daunting.
No, look, we didn't want to be down 24-0, but, we were, and, we just spoke about the fact of believe in ourselves, and what got us here, and we just felt that if we scored first and got to 24-6, we could put a bit of pressure on them, and, if we controlled the ball, started to complete our sets a little bit better, and then one would lead to 2 and lead to 3, and we'd be back in the game, and I just thought the girls did that really, really well, they just never gave up.
Tiana, is it as simple as that? Just score one try and then... Were you that patient? Was everyone that calm and composed?
Yeah, definitely. Look, it was frustrating, I'm not going to lie, in that first half. We felt like in the first 10 to 15 minutes we were really building pressure and starting to fatigue them, and that was our plan. I thought our girls really stuck to our plan in that first 10. And then obviously just some errors and some penalties that gave them field position, and they're a world-class side. You look at how much strike they have across the field and how smart they are as a team, and they found the space and really capitalised on that. And for us, it put a lot of pressure on us, obviously conceding those 24 points. So the second half, exactly what Tony said, there was no panic. It was more just we need to score first and get back into our groove. And I'm honestly so proud of the effort in the second half. Like, to look at our team compared to theirs in terms of grand final experience, couldn't be more proud of that second half effort.
They, obviously in the first half they targeted your left edge with kicks. What did you say to regroup? Obviously you're out on that edge. I feel like we kind of fell out of our system a little bit in areas, and you can't think about those moments in grand final. The best athletes in the world have the shortest memories. So for me, it was just controlling my edge and telling them next job, having that next job mentality, and we finally kind of got the momentum back our way, and just had to finish that second half to go back and regroup in the sheds. The first half to go back and regroup in the sheds. So it was just that next job mentality.
Tiana, at the season launch, you said that you felt like the girls still had so much more to give after last year. So now when you look back at the season and just everything you've achieved, how are you feeling?
Really proud. Honestly, I'm so proud of the connections that we've built. Everyone wrote us off, especially in the back end of the season. We dropped a few games, and everyone wrote us off in semis and then wrote us off in the grand final. So for us to just stay connected and really prove people wrong makes me so proud. I love this team, and I love the girls that I've played alongside, and think something that I'm so proud of is no matter what was thrown against us today and in our season, at no point in time did anyone turn against each other, and sometimes that can be really hard. So the character of my girls is impeccable, and I'm very, very proud of them.
Tony, what about the decision to wave the kick at the end? That's a smart decision to make. It doesn't happen very often. What did you make of that?
Yeah, we wanted to get one more set at them. We felt we had all momentum there, and so if we got another crack at them, and I did think we made some metres down that right edge again, and that's where we were going to go again. And I thought the girls did that really well too. Like we were going there, and we got there, and then that ball came back over the top, and I know there's only 20 seconds to go or whatever, and it bounces another way, and we get another tackle or two. I thought the girls, they know how to play footy and stuff, and so for them to do that in the heat of the moment, I thought it was a great thing, and it gave us an opportunity there, and we only got 3 odd tackles at them, but we had an opportunity.
That second try from Koenig, were you surprised that they were able to bounce back from that and not assume that was the game gone there? The one right on half time, I thought that really hurt us. Yeah, their second half try.
Oh, the second half try. We got back and we had all momentum, and then we just didn't control the ball. But we always thought that we could keep coming at them because we had enough footy in us. We just needed to hold the ball, and I thought we still had momentum. And so, sort of the message to the girls at that stage was just to keep calm. We'll be okay here. Let's reset and let's go again. And so I thought they did that really, really well after that. Tiana, do you carry a loss like this forward and use it as a bit of extra motivation heading into next year?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, from how we've grown from 2023 to 2024 has been so exciting, and I think it's just, again, lit the fire in the belly for the girls that'll move on with us into 2025. And like I said, no matter what kind of situation we were thrown into this season, we were able to just keep fighting and keep pushing for each other, and we want to win a grand final, so just like every other team. So it'll add to that fire in the belly that's already there, and we'll just roll forward into 2025.
How tough is it going to be to say goodbye to some of those girls that are moving on?
Yeah, really tough. I mean, but that's the nature of the game. You've got to take your opportunities when they come, and you can't obviously keep everyone happy. So we wish those girls that are moving on to different clubs the very best. They've contributed so much to our team and to our club. But in saying that, we've got some exciting talent that's coming into our squad, and we believe that we've got a system that can take us to grand finals, and we want to be a finals footy team moving forward.
Tony, obviously there were high emotions after the game, and a lot of the girls were in tears. How hard is that for you to see as a coach, and what do you say in that situation so they brush it off heading into next year?
Yeah, it's really tough for me, if I'm honest with you. I care a lot about these girls, and so to see them so upset after a game, I think it's really important for us to get around each other. And some of the girls sort of were talking about moments in the game and stuff like that, but there's many moments in a game, and so it doesn't come back to a few moments. And so we're just really proud of them, proud of the fact that what we did in the game and what we've done in this season, and to be in a grand final 2 years into our start, I think it's incredible, and the girls need to take that on board rather than a few moments in the grand final. And the fact the club and ourselves and our group are just so proud of them. So yeah, it's not easy, I'll be honest though.
This year, NRL on 9 is your one-stop shop for all footy.
That's right, Freddie. Not about the highlights, action, 7 days a week.
Billy and Gus podcast, get that on your drive on the way home. Immortal Behaviour, grab a seat on the couch for that, and of course my favourite, Freddie in the Own.
The best footy brains, the biggest games.
Don't trust the algorithm, subscribe to NRL on 9 and get all your entertainment there.